YouTube. It's Ella May. It's June 30th, and I am officially 7 days post-operative my lap band surgery. So I am so happy to be talking to you guys. Surgery, I'm really can't believe that it's all happened so fast that I am actually post-operative, and I'm doing a video about this now, so I am so excited. I definitely thank everyone for their support. Thank you for the shout outs. I really appreciate it. I think Lap Girl shouted me out in her videos. Thank you for your prayers, everyone. I really do appreciate it. I am so glad I am alive. Yes. And I also have some great news to share with you guys about my procedure. I'm definitely, I'll probably at the end of the video show you my surgery scars from the lap band surgery, which I don't think are that bad. They'll probably fade really well because I don't really scar. My scars tend to fade really fast. So I'm finding that I was walking the next day. Some interesting things. There wasn't really a lot of pain. I got out of surgery, woke up, and was like, where am I? I started walking that day, walking around, getting rid of the gas. I really didn't have any pain with the gas. I pretty much relieved that all the next day. But I was just walking in the hospital. They were like, did you just have surgery? And I was like, yeah. They were like, you're just walking like crazy. I was like, yeah, I just want to, commit to this and lose as much weight as I can. And, I took this big step for a reason. This is supposed to be my tool, and I am going to make sure that I try my damnedest, my best to use it to the best of my ability. I might need some help from you guys, some of your support, definitely. But again, there was really no pain for me. They were really, excuse me, I'm sorry. They were really, easy going about the pain medicine. They were like morphine. They had me on a morphine drip. I only pushed the button once. So I had access to morphine at any time that I wanted. But I was like, I don't even need it. It's not that serious. They gave me prescriptions for Vicodin and like Percocets and stuff like that. I haven't even got the prescriptions filled, you guys. So I haven't had any pain. This is me with no pain or anything. No gas. I was like pooping a few days ago. So, everything was fine. So I have a great surgeon, Dr. Tim Custer here in Ohio. Was great. Right after surgery, they had me starting like a few hours on Jell-O. So I was like doing Jell-O. I'm so sick of Jell-O now. But they were giving me Jell-O like crazy. And then I came home and I was eating Jell-O like crazy because I couldn't really eat anything or drink a lot when I first got home. But I was doing well. I've been doing the Atkins protein shakes, like the milk chocolate one, and then there's also a dark chocolate one. I've been doing one of those in the morning. Sometimes I'll do one in the evening to get my protein in. And I have some whey protein, but I don't know. The whey protein is kind of like, I'm not a person that likes to use a blender. So it has to grow on me. I tried to make a smoothie with it last night, like I did one of my EAS vanilla protein shakes. That it has 17 grams, and I mixed it with 2 scoops of this whey protein, which is a total of 52 grams of protein or something like that. So I kind of overdid it, and I mixed that together in a blender and put ice in it to make a smoothie, and it was kind of gross. I guess it takes me a while to get even used to the shakes because I'm really not a person that drank milk before. I hated milk. And so now I have to get used to these shakes that have like the milky lactose taste to them. And I'm not lactose intolerant or anything. It's just I don't like milk. So I'm just still trying to force myself to get used to drinking that stuff. Just to let you guys know, I have the Realize band, which I didn't even know what band they were even going to use on me. I thought I was going to get the Allergen band, but they gave me the Realize band, which my band is 11cc band. So they told me it's 11 cc's. And I'm actually happy with the decision that I went with the Realize band. I really don't know the differences between the Allergen and the Realize. I was hoping somebody would say, hey, you lose more weight with the Realize since it is 11 cc's, because I've heard of people having 4cc bands and 10 cc bands. And I'm just like, what's the difference in the cc's? Does that mean, you'll lose more weight because you have to get more fills? Or, if somebody can respond back with some more information on that, that would be great. Because, 11 cc seems like a lot to me compared to what I've heard from others. So does that mean I could probably lose the 100 pounds that I'm wanting to lose? But that was interesting to me. I've actually used their support system that they have. They have a website, My Success. And there you can load all your stats in, and gives you charts and graphs, and you can even make your own virtual model, which I did, which is so cool. Made my own little virtual model of me now, and then what I look like when I get down to 150, which is my goal, 150, 155. But just to let you guys know that, I know you guys want to know about the weight loss, which I know it's probably water weight, which I'm not going to hate on. I'll take what I can get. I am down from 256, which was, 256 to 245.5. So that's right, folks. 256 to 245.5. So that's really good. I think that's about 10 pounds, maybe a little more. I'm really, 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 really happy about it. I think day of surgery I was 253, so I did lost a couple of pounds on the pre-op diet, which I didn't really stick to. But 253, I think, surgery day, and then I lost to 245. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm yawning, you guys. It's 11:30. I'm tired. But I'm just so excited about my loss and stuff, and I couldn't wait to share this with you guys. What else is new? I'm still just getting accustomed to trying to stay on the liquids. They want me to stay on liquids until July 14th. And then July 14th, they're saying I can go on to soft foods, like mashed potatoes and things like that. And then they're saying August 4th, I can go to regular food. But, it's been really difficult. I was doing great, actually, for this past week. I was, really sticking to the liquids. It was hard because I cooked dinner for my daughter and her father, and it's hard to watch them eat. And I sit with my daughter because she's still, 20 months, so I have to sit with her and feed her, and it was so good. And today I broke down, no lie. I was doing good today. Like today I did good until about 6 o'clock in the evening. I kind of had like a rough day. I found out I got promoted through my job, but then I talked to Human Resources and they're not really willing to budge and give me what I want as far as salary. So I kind of got upset, and I'm like an emotional eater, and it just went downhill from there. So because I was upset, I went to my friend's house and she was frying chicken, and I had packed Gabby's meal with me. So I had made beef stew in my crock pot, and I couldn't resist, you guys. So I chewed the meat up really, really, really well, and the meat was already tender. Honey, when I put it in the crock pot, I put it in the crock pot. But the meat was already really, really tender. I started chewing, making sure I chewed everything up really good. Why was I eating like I didn't even have a band? Why did the food just stay there? Like I didn't get sick. I didn't feel that restriction everybody talks about. I know my band's not filled or anything yet, but I really just thought this was some myth that everybody was talking about. Maybe I was just delusional, but I ate like I just did not even have a band. So they were like, the liquids I thought was to give your time for your stomach to heal or something like that. And I was thinking, oh, I'm going to be sick or nauseous or something. Honey, I ate a whole plate of beef stew. Then I had some fruit, like peaches and pears. I had like a couple slices of those. I was like, oh my God, I miss fruit so bad right now. I was chewing that up really well. And then I had a handful of Teddy Grahams and 5 Doritos. So I cheated this evening. I'm going to get right back on the bandwagon. I'm not going to allow myself to fall off. July 14th is when I can officially begin soft foods. But I was really, really disappointed in myself tonight. So, I think that's why I'm doing this video, because I need this accountability from you guys. I need this help if I really want to reach my goal. And, I would really love to lose 80 pounds by my birthday on November 17th, which would give me about 5 months. So that would be like 20 pounds a month that I would have to lose. And I've been walking out every day, taking walks for about 45 minutes. So, it's really, I think it is doable, but I really have to have some restraint on my part. And with the whole Human Resources and me getting promoted, that kind of just pushed me over the edge. And I really have to learn how to check my emotions and do something else when I get upset besides eat. Because that's the problem. That's why I got the band. So, I mean, just when